Smith, and third 11B, Brandon McFall. Our first of three, Mack Hike Ford factory stock heat races on the Speedway. From our stations will be the 40, Michael Bowles, and the outside 51, Ruben Broussard. In row 2, 54K, Melvin Kemp Jr., and 11W, Calvin Williams. In row 3, 42, Ryan Smitherman, and 8H, Rowdy Hull. In row 4, M2, Chris Wolf, and 04, Cameron Cook. In row 5, 0W, Travis Gibson. Green flag waves, one away. The 40 of Michael Bowles going to lead him out of turn 2, followed by the 51 Ruben Broussard. It'll be the 54K Melvin Kemp Jr., your top 3. With one lap in the books, it's 40. Michael Bowles, your leader out of turn 2. Down the back straight where they go, 54K. Melvin Kemp in that second spot. The 11W Calvin Williams up to third. W Calvin Williams up second down the back straight away around the 54K of Kemp. Got his sights set on that 40. Michael Bowles, your leader out of turn 4. 11W, Calvin Williams reeling into 40 of Michael Bowles. They go out of turn 2 and down the back straightaway. Williams a little out of shape, has to cut through the infield to avoid the tractor tire. Eight Rowdy Hull up in the third spot around the 54K of Kemp. Down the back straightaway they go. Michael Bowles, your leader, 2 to go this time by. White flag waves. At the flag, your winner, Michael Bowles in the 40. Michael Bowles, your winner in the 40. So goes the 11W, Calvin Williams, and third 8H, Rowdy Hull. Race fans, Peyton's got the 50-50 tickets making her way through the grandstand area. She's got on an orange shirt. One of you lucky race fans will take home a little bit more money than you came with tonight. One thing about it, you can't win it if you ain't in it. Buy yourself a ticket. Our second Mike Hike Ford factory stock heat race coming on the Speedway. From our side, this will be the 13K, Kelsey Neubauer. Into the outside, 84, Kenny McGarr. In row 2, 96, Trey Smitherman. And 4, A.J. Gardner. In row 3, 8L, Dustin LeMaster. And 33D, Dylan Moss. In row 4, R12, Ryan Powers. And 61, Benny Saez. In row 5, 92, Dylan Kamek. And Trey Smitherman being scored as 96, driving the 74. $13K, Kelsey Neubauer setting the pace. 84, Kenny McGarr to the outside. Here we go. $13K, Kelsey Neubauer going to lead about a turn 2, but here comes the 74. Trey Smitherman going to take a peek as they go into turn 3. Trey Smitherman, your leader out of turn 4. Trey Smitherman, your leader in the 74, down the back straight away. 13K, Kelsey Neubauer. 84, Kenny McGarr, your top 3. 33D, Dylan Moss up to third, down the front straight away. Trey Smitherman, your leader in turn 3 in that 74 over the 84, Kenny McGarr. 33D, Dylan Moss in the third spot. 2 to go this time by. It's 74 Trey Smithman, 84 Kenny McGar, 33 D. Dylan Moss. Your top three. R12 Ryan Powers makes his way up to the 4th spot. White flag waves. On to the front straightaway and at the flag. Your winner, Trey Smithman in the 74. Trey Smithman, your winner in the 74. So that goes the 84, Kenny McGar, and third, 33D, Dylan Moss. Our third and final Mike Hike Ford factory stock heat race coming onto the Speedway. From our side, this will be the P40V of Michael Villanueva, and to the outside 54R, Brett McMillan. In row 2, 13C, Cody Schulz, and 047, Chris Clark. In row 3, 6E, Eddie Leithner, and 75, Casey Morris. In row 4, 22, Troy Cooper, and 55D, Terry Dumas. P40V, Michael Villanueva setting the pace, 54R, Brett McMillan to the outside. And our third and final Mike Hike Ford factory stock heat race. Here we go. .54R, Brett McMillan going to lead him out of turn 2, followed by the P40V of Michael Villanueva. Then it's a drag race between the 13C of Cody Schulz and the 047 of Chris Clark. One lap of the books. It's 54R, Brett McMillan, your leader down the back straightaway in turn 3 over the P40V of Michael Villanueva and the 13C, Cody Schulz. .54R, Brett McMillan, your leader down the back straightaway over the P40V of Villanueva and the 13C of Cody Schulz. Oh, got 3 together over in the bottom of turn 2. They all keep moving. Will stay green. With 2 to go. White flag waves. At the flag, your winner, Brad McMillan in the 54R. Brad McMillan, your winner in the 54R. So that goes to P40. Michael Villanueva in third, 13C, Cody Schultz. All right, up next, our Stephenville Starter Electric Stock Car Pit Crew Challenge right here on the front straightaway. $500 goes to the winning team, $175 for second, and $100 for third. There are 11 cars entered in it. Again, Peyton making her way through the grandstands with those 50-50 tickets. One of you lucky race fans, not only can, one of you will take home more money than you came with tonight, but you came with it if you ain't in it. Buy yourself a ticket or two. And our concession stands are open and waiting to serve you. If you want just a snack, some chips, piece of candy, cold drink, bottle of water, you can get those over at the souvenir stand while you're checking out all the nice Kennedale Speedway Park T-shirts, caps, and other memorabilia. Yeah, all kinds of cool stuff for the kids. And while we're waiting on the stock cars to come on out, we'll remind you, road closure. New Hope Road will be closed next week for about a year, they tell us. All you have to do is follow the detour signs to get you here. We will post maps on our Facebook page and our website next week. If you have any questions or concerns, you can go there and look, and it'll show you how to get here. And don't forget Demo Derby, too, next week right here at Kennedale Speedway Park.
11 entries for this pit stop challenge. You have the 07D of Dennis Bissonette, the 1G of Bosco Garrett, the 21 of Dustin Mooney, X13 of Mark Goldstein, 88 of Blake Clark, 5-star Brandon Taylor, P74 Ryan Powers, 27 Michael Wolford, 54D Michael Dabney, 98H Michael Hickeness, and the 707 Brendan McElroy are your contestants for the pit stop challenge. They're going to roll them around all together one time to make sure the transponders are working so we can get a good reading for the time. And then we'll send all cars off except for the 07D of Dennis Bissonette. Then we'll get it started. You race fans will need your participation. Make some noise for the drivers and their pit crew. Cheer them on while they're doing it. All transponders are good. Gonna get them all down in the infield. Up first is the 07D of Dennis Bissonette. All right, you kids up against the railing, we need you to find a seat, please. You kids along the ramp right there at the railing, we need you to find a seat, please. All right, come on, race fans, cheer them on. And he's off. He's going to make one lap. And then he's got to go across the scales to make sure the lug nuts are tight. If no penalties, he stands at a 57.989. Up next to 1G, Bosco Garrett. And he's off. And he's off. Got to make his lap. Good stop by his crew. Next, the 21 of Dustin Mooney. For Bosco Garrett was a minute 5. So far, quick time, 53.761. So X13 of Mark Goldstein up next. Second quick, the 57.622 for the X13 of Mark Goldstein. Good job by his crew. 88 of Blake Clark. New quick time, 51.019. Brandon Taylor now. Brandon Taylor's off. Time of 55.057, third quickest so far. P74 Ryan Powers and his crew's up now. And he's off. A minute 1.455 for Ryan Powers. And we have our first penalty of the night for the 5-star Brandon Taylor for a loose lug nut on the 5-star. 10-second penalty added to the 5-star. Michael Walford up now. 59.368 for the 27. Next to 54D of Michael Dabney. And there's a loose lug nut on the 27, so there's a 10-second penalty added to the 27. Michael Dabney time 54.043. 98H Mike Heckeness and his crew up now. And 54D, loose lug nut. 10-second penalty on Michael Dabney's 54D. Mike Heckeness time is a 1 minute 11 seconds .336. Brendan McElroy is up now. Brandon McElroy time 54.508. Well, your winner will be the 88 of Blake Clark with a quick time of 51.018. Second place will be the 21 of Dustin Mooney with a time of 53.761. And third place, the 707 of Brandon McElroy with a time of 54.08. Those three cars did not have any loose lug nuts and no penalties assessed to them. Good job to their crews.
Our first of two CMP pump service Sport Mod B mains on the Speedway. From outside, this one will be the 601 Trevor Cogburn into the outside 17S James Skinner. In row 2, 28 Jarrett Branson at 51 Nathan Bradley. Row 3, 41 Frank Lackey and 17N James Nicholson. In row 4, 12R Ryan Brown and 521 Toby Morris. And row 5, 2G Ron Allison. Ten laps coming up right here. Top 6 transfer to the 8. Green flag waves. We're underway. .601 Trevor Cogburn going to lead him out of turn 2. To be 17S James Skinner, 28 Jarrett Branson, 41 Frank Lackey, R12 Ryan Brown. And the 521, I believe that's going to be Toby Morris, your top 6. .17S James Skinner, your leader down the back straightaway, and then turn 3 over the 28 of Jarrett Branson. It'll be 601 Cogburn, 41 Lackey. That's your top 4. .17S James Skinner, your leader out of turn 2 over the 28 of Jarrett Branson. 601 Trevor Cogburn, 3rd, 4th, 41 Frank Lackey, 5th R12 Ryan Brown. And into the 6th and final transfer spot at the moment, 51 Nathan Bradley. Cogburn around over in turn 2, gathers it back up, but he loses ground. 28 Jarrett Branson trying to reel into 17S James Skinner to go down the back straightaway. Battle heating up the lead as they're working lap traffic out of turn 2. Jarrett Branson gets held up between the 17 in. Two to go this time by. Oh, one end of the wall hard over in turn 3. Caution on the Speedway. James Skinner into the outside wall over in turn 3, bringing that caution out. Jarrett Branson is your leader. 41 Frank Lackey, 2nd, 3rd. 12R Ryan Brown, 4th. 601 Trevor Cogburn, 5th. 51 Nathan Bradley, and 6th 521 Toby Morris. One car left on the track will not transfer. All the rest will. It looks like the 601 Trevor Cogburn in the third spot and the 12R Ryan Brown fourth. Green white checker finish coming up right here. '28 Jared Branson going to lead him out of turn 2 over the 601 Trevor Cogburn. It's 41 Lackey, 12R Brown, 51 Bradley. White flag waves as the battle heats up. At the flag, your winner, Jarrett Branson, number 28. Jarrett Branson, your winner in the 28. So there goes the 601, Trevor Cogburn. Third, 41, Frank Lackey. Fourth, 12R, Ryan Brown. Fifth, 51, Nathan Bradley. And in the sixth and final transfer spot, 521, Toby Morris. Our second C&P Pump Service Sport Mod B main coming on the Speedway. Front run side, this will be the 87 David Montgomery. To the outside, 6N Nicole Torres. In row 2, 88X Dakota Rains and 849 Clayton Reeves. In row 3, 65B Scott Bradley and 14 Todd West. In row 4, J12 Justin Freud and 7MK Kyle Wilkins. And in row 5, 54 Tommy Williams. Top 6 transfer to the A out of this one. '87 David Montgomery set the pace. 6N Nicole Torres to the outside. 10 laps. Top 6 transfer to the A out of this C&P Pump Service Sport Mod B main number 2. Here we go. '87 David Montgomery going to lead him out of turn 2. Then it's 6N Nicole Torres. 88X Dakota Rains. 849 Clayton Reeves. 14 Todd West and 7MK Kyle Wilkins. Your top 6. One lap of the looks, 87 David Montgomery, your leader over in turn 3 over the 849 of Clayton Reeves. Then it's 88X Dakota Rains. 7MK Kyle Wilkins, 6N Nicole Torres, and 14 Todd West. Montgomery in the 87 continue to lead down the back straightaway over the 7MK Kyle Wilkins, 849 Clayton Reeves, 88X Dakota Rains, 6N Nicole Torres, and 14 Todd West, your top 6. Oh, got one around here. Turn 4 going to bring the caution out. J12 Justin Freud bringing the caution out. 87, David Montgomery is your leader over the 7MK. Kyle Wilkins in his 849. Clayton Reeves third. Fourth, 88X Dakota Rains. Fifth, 6N Nicole Torres. And his sixth and final transfer spot at the moment, 14, Todd West. '87, David Montgomery, your leader, looks for the green flag right here. Montgomery going to continue lead out of turn 2 over the 7MK of Wilkins, the 849 of Reeves, the 88X of Rains, the 6N Torres, and 14 West. That's still your top 6. '87, David Montgomery, your leader down the front straightaway over the 7MK of Kyle Wilkins, 849, Clayton Reeves, 88X Dakota Rains, 14, Todd West, and 6N Nicole Torres. We'll have 2 to go next time by. White flag waves. On the front straightaway and at the flag, your winner, David Montgomery in the '87. David Montgomery, your winner in the '87. So that goes the 7MK. Kyle Wilkins, third, 849. Clayton Reeves, fourth. 88X Dakota Rains, fifth. 14, Todd West, and then the sixth and final transfer spot, 6N Nicole Torres.
Hodges Auto Sale IMCA stock car, amen, coming out of the Speedway. Your front row, the 1G of Bosco Garrett, and outside him, the P74 Ryan Powers. Second row inside, the 00 Justin Bruce, and 09 of Demetrius Carter. Third row inside, the 29 of Jack Bransom, and the 707 of Brendan McElroy. Fourth row inside, the 116 of Damon Hammond, and 28 of Jarrett Bransom. Fifth row inside, the 88 of Blake Clark, and 54D of Michael Dabney. Sixth row inside, the 59H of Chad Hurdle, and 81 of Chris Gallion. 7th row inside, the 5-star Brandon Taylor and 07D of Dennis Bissonette. 8th row inside, the 211 of Dustin Mooney and the 11 of Cameron Cook. 9th row, the X13 of Mark Goldstein and 83M of Adam James. 10th row, the 27 of Michael Wolford and 98 of Mike Heckeness. And rounding out the field, the 5H of Lance Henson Jr. $21 cars, 20 left to scheduled distance on this Hodges Auto Sale IMCA Stock Car A main. Green flag. We're underway. And we got a car around backwards in turn number 4. Caution on the Speedway. Caution on the Speedway for the 83M of Adam James. We'll try it again. Green flag. We're back underway. The 1G of Bosco Garrett leads them down the back straight away, followed by the P74 Ryan Powers. Powers jumps to the outside in 3 and 4. But it's going to be the 1G of Bosco Garrett leads lap number 1. Bosco Garrett leads them down the back straight away, followed by the P74 Ryan Powers. Then it's the 09 of Dennis Bitts. 09 of Demetrius Carter. I'll get it out here in a minute. There's the P74. There you got him 3 wide for second. There's first, second out of turn number 2. Up to second, the 116 of Damon Hammond. Damon Hammond looking for more. Here comes the 707 of Brandon McElroy. Brandon McElroy up to third. The 09 of Demetrius Carter in fourth. Keep an eye on that 88 of Blake Clark. Brandon McElroy looking for more up to second as the 116 of Damon Hammond Your leader down the back straightaway. Bosco Garrett in second. The 707 of Brandon McElroy in third. He's jumping to the bottom side. He's going to grab that second spot out of turn number 4. The 80 out of Blake Clark looking underneath the 1G of Bosco Garrett out of turn number 4. Up to third's the 88 of Blake Clark. Now battle on the Speedway for that 4th spot. The 29 of Jack Bransom looking underneath the 1G of Bosco Garrett for 4th. He's going to get that spot on the front straightaway. But out front, the 116 of Damon Hammond leads him out of turn number 2, followed by the 707 of Brandon McElroy. Then it's the 88 of Blake Clark. That's your top 3. In the 4th spot, the 29 of Jack Bransom behind him. In the 5th spot, the 28 of Jarrett Bransom. That's going to be your top 5 as they run. Blake Clark in the 88 trying to take a peek underneath the 707 there in turn number 3. Oh, around. The 707 goes around and there in turn number 3 and 4, bringing out the caution. Caution on the Speedway. Caution on the Speedway for the 707 of Brandon McElroy. Went in there a little too hard, turned it sideways and spun it around in front of the field, bringing out the caution. The 116, Damon Hammond's your leader. Up to the 2nd spot is going to be the 88 of Blake Clark. Outside of him, the 29 of Jack Bransom. That's going to be the 28 of Jarrett Bransom. Right now, top 5, the 1G of Bosco Garrett. That's going to be your top 5 when we go back green. Green flag. We're back underway. Good start by the 116 of Damon Hammond. So he leads them down in 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway it goes, followed by the 88 of Blake Clark. Then it's the 29 of Jack Bransom. And a good battle for 4th between the 54D of Michael Dabney. Dabney up to the 4th spot. Gets by the 28 of Jarrett Bransom. And it's the 59 of Chad Hurdle. Michael Dabney in the 54. Trying to look underneath the 29 of Jack Bransom. That's for that 3rd spot down the back straightaway. Caution on the Speedway. Caution on the Speedway. I guess for debris in turns 3 and 4. Your leader is the 116 of Damon Hammond, followed by the 88 of Blake Clark in second. Third will be the 54D of Michael Dabney. Fourth, the 29 of Jack Bransom. Fifth, 28 Jarrett Bransom. Sixth, 59H Chad Hurdle. Seventh, 09 Demetrius Carter. Eighth, P74 Ryan Powers. Ninth, 5-star Brandon Taylor. 10th, the 11 of Cameron Cook. That's going to be your top 10. We go back green. Lineup's good. Going to go green this next time by. Green flag. We're back underway. .116 Damon Hammond leads them down the back straightaway. There's 88 Blake Clark in second. 54. We got problems on the Speedway up on the top side of the racetrack in turns 3 and 4. 5-star Brandon Taylor, and on the back straightaway, the X13 of Mark Goldstein facing the wrong direction. Both cars sitting still, bringing out the caution flag. We're going to get them single file, and we will have a single file restart. I'm going to bring out the orange cone. The 54D of Michael Dabney started 10th up to 3rd. Blake Clark started 9th up to 2nd. Want to give a big shout out to the 59H of Chad Hurdle for making the 2 hour and 33 hour. Glad you caught that, because I was all discombobulated there for a minute. 2 hour and 33 minute drive over to Kennedale Speedway Park from Buffalo Gap to race with us tonight. Ten laps complete. Single file restart. We're going to go back green right here as the caution lights out. Green flags up in the air. We're back underway. Good battle up front between the 116 Damon Hammond. He's going to have the advantage down the back straightaway. And it's the 88 of Blake Clark. 88 of Blake Clark putting pressure on our leader down the back straightaway, followed by the 54D of Michael Dabney in third. Then it's the 29 of Jack Bransom in fourth. 28 Jarrett Bransom in fifth. That's your top five as we run. Michael Dabney jumps to the top side, trying to take a peek around the 88 of Blake Clark. As they go into turn number 3, Dabney still working that top side. Oh, Dabney makes a little contact with Blake Clark. .116 Damon Hammond still your leader. As the 88 of Blake Clark, 54D Michael Dabney in third, 28 Jarrett Bransom taking over that fourth spot away from the 29 of Jack Bransom. Here, as we got 5 laps to go this time by the 59 of Chad Hurdle moving up into that fifth spot, taking away from the 29 of Jack Bransom. Jack Bransom said not so fast. He's fighting back on the outside. Great battle for that fifth spot. Back and forth battle for that fifth spot. And we got a car around in front of the leaders there in turn number 1, bringing out the caution. Caution on the speedway for the 83M of Adam James. .83M Adam James bringing out his second single car caution. So going to send him to the pit area. His night is done. Green flag. We're back underway. As the 116 still out front, followed by the 88 of Blake Clark. Blake Clark all over the back bumper of the leader as they go out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Coming to 2 laps to go this time by is the 116 Damon Hammond out front, followed by the 88 of Blake Clark in second. The 54D Michael Dabney in third. He moves up the racetrack, leaves the door open. Up to third, the 28 of Jarrett Bransom. One more time around for the 116 of Damon Hammond. Out of turn number 4, taking the win, the 116 of Damon Hammond. In second, 88 Blake Clark. In third, the 28 of Jarrett Bransom. And fourth, the 59H of Chad Hurdle. And rounding out the top 5, the 29 of Jack Bransom. Again, taking the win, the 116 of Damon Hammond. My Freer Photography, IMCA Modified A main, coming out on the Speedway. Your front row, the 17 of Tommy Davis Jr., and outside him, the 71 of Chad Melton. Second row, the 24 Jake Upchurch, and the 30 of Jerry Robinson. Third row inside, the 60 of William Gould, and the 02 of Danny Rogers. Fourth row, the 7 of Steve Askew, and the T9 of Charlie Timmy. Fifth row, the 8J of John White, and 6R Jacob Perkle. Sixth row inside, the 54T of Matthew Day, and the 620S of Zach Stearns. Seventh row, 61 of Mitch McMillan, and 39 David Gonzalez Jr. And rounding out the field, the 49 of Justin Sternberg. Lineup's good. Gonna go green right here is the 17 of Tommy Davis Jr. and 71 of Chad Milton. Your front row. Caution lights out. Green flags up in the air. We're underway. The 71 of Chad Melton leads them down the back straightaway out of turn number 2 down to turn number 3. Here comes the 24, Jake Upchurch. Jake Upchurch grabs the lead. He's going to lead lap number 1 out of turn number 4. We got a car around in turn number 3 and 4. Caution on the Speedway. The 8J of John White sitting there in turn number 3 and 4. Bringing out the caution. Caution on the Speedway. Year later, when we go back green, will be the 24, Jake Upchurch. And it'll be the 71 of Chad Milton in second. Third, 17, Tommy Davis Jr. Fourth, 60, William Gould. One lap complete, 19 to go. Going green next time by. Caution lights out. Green flag. We're back underway. Jake Upchurch, your leader down the back straightaway, followed by the 17 of Tommy Davis Jr. Here comes the 60 of William Gould. William Gould looking for more out of turn number 4, side by side with the 17 of Tommy Davis Jr. That's a battle for second on the Speedway. Up to the 4th spot, the 30 of Jerry Robinson, but dropping back to the 5th spot, the 71 of Chad Milton. But out front by his lonesome, the 24 Jake Upchurch. Up to the 2nd spot, now's the 60 of William Gould. William Gould got around the 17 of Tommy Davis Jr. Down the back straightaway they go. Coming down the front straightaway out of turn number 4 will be your leader, the 24 Jacob Church. Jacob Church of the 24, your leader down to turn number 3. Then it's going to be the 17 of Tommy Davis Jr. fighting back on the outside around the 60 of William Gould. That's a good battle for that second spot. Back and forth battle between the 60 and the 17. Back out front on the second spot, the 60 of William Gould. In the third spot, the 17 of Tommy Davis Jr. Then it's the 30 of Jerry Robinson, and we got caution on the Speedway for the 8J of John White. That will be his second caution. And we got a gonna go green this time. The 24 Jacob Church, still your leader. Green flag, we're back underway. '24 Jacob Church, your leader down the back straightaway, turn number 3 here. Followed by the 17 of Tommy Davis Jr. in the second spot. 6R Jacob Perkle in the third spot. Tommy Davis Jr. in the 17 trying to keep up with the leader, the 24 Jacob Church, as they go down to turn number 1. Good battle for that third spot between the 6R Jacob Perkle and the 60 William Gould. Right now it's William Gould with the advantage for that third spot, with Perkle in that 6R in fourth. Chad Milton in fifth. But out front, the 24 Jacob Church, still your leader. The 17, Tommy Davis Jr. in second. Trying to find him a line that he can reel in the leader. As they go down in 1 and 2, out of 2 they go down the back straightaway. Lap car about to go into play there in turn number 4. As we're halfway this time by. Here comes the 54T of Matthew Day, cracking the top 5, trying to get around the 71 of Chad Milton. Chad Milton fighting back on the outside. That's for that 5th spot. But the 24 Jacob Church leads them down in turn number 3. The 17 of Tommy Davis Jr. in tow right there at him. And it's the 60 of William Gould in third. The 71 of Chad Milton in fourth. The 54T of Matthew Day in fifth. Around goes the 49 of Justin Sternberg. Collects the 54T. The 54T stays going. We stay green. There's another lap car in way of the 24. As the top two leaders, top two cars get around him, and they got more lap traffic ahead there in 3 and 4. As we're coming to 5 laps to go this time by. The 24, Jacob Church, still your leader, followed by the 17 of Tommy Davis Jr. Then it's the 60 of William Gould in third. The fourth, it'd be the 71 of Chad Milton. 6R Jacob Perkle in the fifth spot. Lap cars starting to come into play for your leaders. As Tommy Davis Jr. starting to catch the 24 Jacob Church as we got 2 laps to go this time by. As Jacob Church out of turn number 4 goes to the white flag. One more time around for the 24 Jacob Church. But out of turn number 4, taking the win, the 24 of Jacob Church. In second, the 17 of Tommy Davis Jr. In second, in third, the 60 of William Gould. Fourth, the 6R Jacob Perkle. And fifth, the 71 of Chad Milton. Again, taking the win, the 24 of Jacob Church. Fifty-50 girl making her way toward turn number 1. You are running out of time. In victory lane, climbing out of his car, your winner, the 24 of Jacob Church.
Our CP Pump Service Sport Mod, A main on the Speedway. From our side, this will be the 21F. John Freeman is outside 96, Wes Ingram. In row 2, 25J, Danny Kavanaugh, and 188, Kayla Moeller. In row 3, 23A, Austin Neubauer, and 88, Connor Montgomery. In row 4, 60, Billy Gould Jr. and 190, Vinny Rabosi. In row 5, 21T, Taylor Florio and 5X, Michael Dabney. In row 6, 99H, Ricky Haney and 148, Bradley Poore. In row 7, 28, Jarrett Bransom and 87, David Montgomery. Row 8, 601, Trevor Cogburn and 7MK, Kyle Wilkins. In row 9, 41, Frank Lackey, and 849, Clayton Reeves. In row 10, 12R, Ryan Brown, and 88X, Dakota Rains. In row 11, 51, Nathan Bradley, and 14, Todd West. In row 12, 521, Toby Morris, and 6N, Nicole Torres. $20 laps scheduled distance on this CMP Pump Service Sport Mod A main. Peyton got those 50-50 tickets right here in front of the booth right now. Got her hand in there in that orange shirt. You running out of time. One of you lucky race fans will take home more money you can with, but you can't win it if you ain't in it. She said this is it. Last call. F. John Freeman set the pace. 96 West Ingram to the outside. 20 laps coming up right here. F. John Freeman going to lead him out of turn 2. Then it'll be the 25J Danny Cavanaugh. 96 West Ingram, 188 Kayla Moeller, and 88 Connor Montgomery. That's your top 5. With 1 lap in the books, it's 21F John Freeman, your leader over in turn 3 over the 96 of Ingram, the 25 J. Cavanaugh, the 188 of Moeller, and the 88 of Montgomery. Have John Freeman continue to lead over the 25 J. Cavanaugh. Then it's 96 Ingram, 188 Moeller, and 88 Montgomery, your top 5. F. John Freeman continues to lead down the front straightaway. '96 Ingram up in the second spot. Cavanaugh, 25J back to third. Then it's 88 Montgomery and 188 Moeller, your top 5. Freeman about to work lap traffic out of turn 4. .521 off the pace on the front straightaway. Hopefully the field clear. That car go to the infield will stay green. F. John Freeman put distance over the 96 of Ingram. Then it's the 88 of Montgomery, the 25 Jack Cavanaugh, and the 188 of Kayla Moeller, your top 5. Freeman continued to lead through turns 3 and 4 off on the front straightaway. And it's the 25 Jack Cavanaugh, the 96 Ingram, the 188 of Moeller, the 190 of Robosi, your top 5. 5X, Michael Dabney up in the fifth spot. 28, Jarrett Branson in the fourth spot. Out front is still the 21F, John Freeman over the 25, J.R. Kavanaugh and the 96, Ingram. Down, 5 to go. 21F, John Freeman, your leader going into turn 1. Your second place car out of turn 4. Caution on the speedway. 88, Connor Montgomery with problems over in turn 2, bringing that caution out. F, John Freeman, your leader, had a straightaway lead over the 96 of Wes Ingram when that caution came out. 28, Jarrett Branson third. Fourth, 25, J. Danny Kavanaugh. And fifth, 5X, Michael Dabney. Then at 601, Trevor Cogburn. 148, Bradley Poore. 190, Vinny Rabosi. 849, Clayton Reeves. And 87, David Montgomery, rounding out your top 10. Laps down, 6 to go. Lineup's good. Caution lights going out. Green flag waves next time around. 21F, John Freeman, your leader. Looking for the green flag. right here. F. John Freeman leading out of turn 2. 28 Jarrett Bransman at second spot. Third 96 Wes Ingram. Then 5X Michael Dabney. And 601 Trevor Cockburn battling with the 25J for that fifth spot. 3 together over in turn 2. 99H Ricky Haney. 6 in Nicole Torres. And looks like maybe the 12R of Ryan Brown all together over in turn 2. 6 in moving, 12R moving. And it looks like the 99H of Ricky Haney going to need to hook over there in turn 2. .21F, John Freeman still your leader over the 96 Wes Ingram. There's 28 Jarrett Branson, 25 J. Dana Kavanaugh, and 5X Michael Dabney. Your top 5. Caution lights out. Green flag waves. We're back underway. .21F of Freeman, 28 of Branson, 96 of Ingram, 5X Dabney, and 25J Kavanaugh. Your top 5. Five to go, race fans. We got 5 to go. The 148 of Bradley Poor making his way up into the top 5 down the back straightaway. 148 Poor trying to work his way around the 96 Ingram for that third spot. Out front is 21 of John Freeman being chased down by the 28 of Jarrett Branson. 2 to go this time by. White flag waves. Out of turn 4 on the front straightaway at the flag. Your winner, John Freeman in the 21F. John Freeman, your winner in the 21F. Second goes to 28, Jarrett Branson. Third, 148, Bradley Poor. Fourth, 5X, Michael Dabney. Fifth, 96, Wes Ingram. Sixth, 601, Trevor Cogburn. Seventh, 849, Clayton Reeves. Eighth, 87, David Montgomery. Ninth, 7MK, Kyle Wilkins. And rounding out your top 10, 41, Frank Lackey. Again, race fans, don't forget, New Hope Road will be closed next week. Follow the detour signs. They'll get you right here to Kennedale Speedway Park. Demo Derby on tap as well right here next Saturday night.
More racing and performance junior limited. Hey, Maine coming out on the Speedway. Your front row, the 707 of PJ Egbert. And outside him, the 74, Brody Tarrant. Second row inside, the 30 of Brady Sexton and the 5 of Cutter Bell. Third row, the 43 of Caden Petty and 29, Corbin Riojas. Fourth row inside, the 26S of Bentley Smith. And 45F of Langston Fetty. Fifth row inside, the 22 of Justin Anderson and 18K of Caleb Merritt. Sixth row, the 47B of Sasha Hope and the 10 of Brady Jarrett. Seventh row, the 20B of Blake Murray and 1G of Gunnar Garrett. Eighth row, the 11 of Brendan Burgess and 7L of Davis LeMaster. 16 cars, 12 laps. Lineup's good. Well, we got them stopped there at turn number 4, so we're not going to be going green next time by. We're going to see what the issue is with the 26S and the I think those two cars may have hooked bumpers. Yep, they hooked bumpers, so they're going to try to get them separated so we can go green. And trying to see if the 47B of Sasha Hope can get pushed off and fired up. Not going to be able to do it, so going to push her to the infield. So lineup is good. Going to go green next time around. 707 of PJ Egbert and 74 Brody Tarrant, your front row. Caution lights out. Green flag. We're underway. .707 of PJ Egbert leads on out of turn number 2, followed by the 74 Brody Tarrant. Then we got them 3 wide there for second, for third. There goes the 43, Caden Petty, up to the second spot. Around goes the 30 of Brady Sexton. And the 18K of Caleb Merritt. And we got a car stalled over here at turn number 4. This is the 5 of Cutter Bell. Getting the lineups called to him over the receiver, getting them lined back up so we can go back green. One lap complete. Lineup's good. Gonna go green next time around. Green flag. We're back underway. .707 to PJ Egbert, your leader, down in turn number 1. Caden Petty going to lose several positions, but stays moving. Out front, still your leader, the 707 of PJ Egbert. As the 22 of Justin Anderson in second. 74 Brody Tarrant in third. The 18K of Caleb Merrick in fourth. The 29 of Corbin Riojas rounding out your top five. Or halfway this time by. Good battle on the third spot. The 29 of Corbin Riojas up to that third spot, getting around the 74 Brody Tarrant. Here comes the 18K of Caleb Merritt, getting around the 74 Brody Tarrant. At the 707 of PJ Egbert heads down to turn number 3, clearing lap traffic. Got a car there in turn number 3. Keeps it moving. We stay green. Lap traffic coming into play for the 707 of PJ Egbert. Down in turns 1 and 2. See if he can slice his and dice his way through. Two laps to go this time by. PJ Egbert in the 707, still your leader. As the 29 of Corbin Riojas in the second spot. Around goes the 1G of Gunnar Garrett. He moves it out of the way. We stay green. White flag this time by. One more time around for the 707 of PJ Egbert. Out of turn number 4, taking the win, the 707 of PJ Egbert. And second, the 29 of Corbin Riojas. Third, the 18K of Caleb Merritt. Fourth, 22, Justin Anderson. And rounding out your top 5, the 74 of Brody Tarrant. Again, taking the win, the 707 of PJ Egbert.
Our Lackey Speed Shop and Sports Compacts A-Main coming onto the Speedway. Front row inside, this will be the 911, Blake Andrews, and to the outside, 119, Kelly Andrews. In row 2, 41, Cody Smith, and 5X, Cody Foster. In row 3, 127, Wesley Scott, and 23, Wyatt Jones. In row 4, T34, Michael Trammell, and 7S, Stephen Bevels. In row 5, 11B, Brandon McFall, and 51, Keegan Harrelson. Row 6, 52, Sammy Dominguez, and J13, Brian Newcomer. In row 7, 16, Kelly Van Dryle, and 112, Raymond Leddit. In row 8, 73, Thomas Elliott, and 3M, Mark Earl. Green flag waves. Our Lackey Speed Shop Sport Compact A main underway. Three wide out of turn 2, but deep 41. Cody Smith, your leader down the backside, went in turn 3 over the 911. Blake Andrews, 119. Kelly Andrews, 5X. Cody Foster, and 51. Keegan Harrelson. Keegan Harrelson, your leader into turn 1. There's 5X Cody Foster, 7X Stephen Bevels, 41 Cody Smith. Caution on the Speedway. .51 Keegan Harrelson is your leader. 41 Cody Smith second. Third 7S Stephen Bevels. Fourth 5X Cody Foster, and fifth 911 Blake Andrews. There's 23 Wyatt Jones. T34 Michael Trammell. 119 Kelly Andrews. 3M Mark Earl, and 11B Brandon McFall rounding out your top 10. Life's good. Caution lights out. 51 Keegan Harrelson, your leader, looks for the green flag this time around. Turn 4 up against the fence. Please find a seat. Turn 4 up against the fence. Please find a seat. Seven S Stephen Bevels, your leader down the front side, went in turn 1 over the 51 Keegan Harrelson. Turn 4. People against the fence in turn 4, find a seat, please. You're blocking the view of others. Seven S Stephen Bevels, your leader over the 51 Keegan Harrelson. It's 41 Cody Smith, T34 Michael Trammell, and 5X Cody Foster, your top 5. Seven S Stephen Bevels, your leader down the front straight away over the 51 to Keegan Harrelson. T34 Michael Trammell, third, fourth. 5X Cody Foster, and fifth 41 Cody Smith. 51 Keegan Harrelson trying to find a way around the 7S Stephen Bevels. They go into turn one. It'll be T34 Michael Trammell, 5X Cody Foster, and 41 Cody Smith. Still your top five. Halfway through this time by 7S Stephen Bevel, still your leader. Fire into the 3M of Mark Earl. Caution on Speedway for the 3. Fire under the hood of that machine. Seven S Stephen Bevels is your leader. 51 Keegan Harrelson, second, third T34 Michael Trammell, fourth 5X Cody Foster, and fifth 41 Cody Smith. Green flag waves. We're back underway. Seven S Stephen Bevels leading about a turn two over the T34 Michael Trammell, 51 Keegan Harrelson, 5X Cody Foster, and 41 Cody Smith. Your top five. Brandon McFall in 11B up to the fifth spot. 2 to go. White flag waves. At the flag, your winner, Stephen Bevels in 7S. T34 Michael Trammell second, 51 Keegan Harrelson third, 5X Cody Foster fourth, and rounding out top 5, 11B, Brandon McFall. Again, Stephen Bevel's your winner in the 7S. All right, get your 50-50 tickets ready. If you got the winning ticket, it's worth $214. Looking for ticket number 209-376. 209-376. You got it. Bring it on up. Get your money. Again, looking for 50-50 ticket number 209-376. 209-376. You got it. Bring it on up. Our Mike Hike Ford Factory Stock A main coming on the Speedway. Front on side, this will be the 40 of Michael Bowles. With the outside 74, Trey Smitherman. In row 2, 54R, Brett McMillan, and 11W, Calvin Williams. In row 3, 84, Kenny McGar, and P40V, Michael Villanueva. In row 4, 8H, Rowdy Hull, and 33D, Dylan Moss. Race fans, don't throw your tickets away, because if we don't get a winner, we'll draw another one right after this race. 209-376, 209-376, worth $214. Row 4, 8H, Rowdy Hull, 33D, Dylan Moss. Row 5, 13C, Cody Schultz, 54K, Melvin Kemp Jr. In row 6, R12, Ryan Powers, and 22, Troy Cooper. Row 7, 51, Ruben Broussard, and 4, AJ Gardner. In row 8, 75, Casey Morris, and 42, Ryan Smitherman. In row 9, 13K, Kelson Neubauer, and 047, Chris Clark. Row 10, M2, Chris Wolf, and 8L, Dustin LeMaster. Row 11, 6E, Eddie Leithner, and 0W, Travis Gibson. Row 12, 61, Benny Saez, and 55D, Terry Dumas. Row 13, 04, Cameron Cook, and 92, Dylan Kamek. Candy Baker, winner of $214 in tonight's 50-50 drawing here at Kennedale Speedway Park. Green flag waves, run away. The 40 of Bowles lead them out of turn 2 and down the back straight away over the 74 of Trey Smitherman. It's 54R, Brett McMillan. 11W, Calvin Williams, and 84, Kenny McGar, your top 5. The 40 of Michael Bowles got company with a 54R, Brad McMillan. McMillan trying to work his way underneath him out of turn 4. He's your new leader. Caution on the Speedway. Zero W, Travis Gibson, sitting at the bottom of turn 2, bringing that caution out. $54R, Brad McMillan is your leader. 40, Michael Bowles, second. Third, 74, Trey Smitherman. Fourth, 11W, Calvin Williams. And in the fifth spot, 8H, Rowdy Hull. Lineup's good. Caution lights going out. 54R Breckmanville, and your leader looks for the green flag this time around. $54R Breckmanville, and your leader down the back straight away. 74 Trace Smithman, 40 Michael Bowles, 11W Calvin Williams, and 8H Rowdy Hull. Your top five. Breckmanville on the 54R, your leader down the back straight away with the 40 of Michael Bowles, and it'll be the 11W Calvin Williams. Caution on the Speedway. Right rear flat on the 74 of Trey Smitherman. $54R Breckmanville, and your leader, 40 Michael Bowles second, third 11W Kyle Williams, fourth 84 Kenny McGar, and fifth 8H Rowdy Hull. Then it's 33D Dylan Moss, R12 Ryan Powers, P40V. 5 laps down, 15 to go. 54R Breckmanville, and your leader looks for the green flag next time around. Green flag waves. We're back underway. $54R McMillan, you're leading down the back straight. Oh, round goes the 84 Kenny McGar. 13K Kelson Newberg clips. Almost goes over. Caution on the Speedway. 54R, Brett McMillan, your leader. 40, Michael Bowles, second, third. 11W, Kyle Williams, fourth. 8H, Rowdy Hull, fifth. 33D, Dylan Moss. Lineup's good. 5 laps in the books. And one more time round. Debris over in turn 2. We're going to go one more time round. Green flag waves. We're back underway. R McMillan, your leader down the back away over the P40 of Bowles, D11W Williams, 8H Hull, and 33D Moss. That's your top 5. 11W Kevin Williams around over in turn 4. R Brett McMillan still your leader. 40 Michael Bowles second. Third 8H Rowdy Hull. Fourth 33D Dylan Moss. And fifth R12 Ryan Powers. Green flag waves. We're back underway. Again, it's the 54R McMillan, your leader down the back away over the 40 of Bowles, and it's 8H Hull, 33D Dylan Moss, and R12 Ryan Powers, your top 5. $33D Dylan Moss trying to find a way around the 40 of Bowles for that second spot. He's got it into turn 3. 54R Brett McMillan, your leader, right here at the flag stand. $8H Rowdy Hull around over in turn 2. It's 54R Brett McMillan, your leader over the 33D Dylan Moss, 40 Michael Bowles, R12 Ryan Powers, and 51 Ruben Broussard, your top 5. Halfway through this time by. One around over in turn 2, bringing the caution out. That was the 0W of Travis Gibson around. Second single car caution, he is done. '54R, Brad McMillan still your leader. 33D, Dylan Moss second. 40, Michael Bowles third. 51, Ruben Broussard fourth. And fifth, R12, Ryan Powers. And it's 04, Cameron Cook. 4, AJ Gardner. 13C, Cody Schultz. 8L, Dustin Lemaster. And 75, Casey Morris rounding out the top 10. "12 laps to go, or 7 minutes. Green flag waves. McMillan continue to lead down the back straight away in that 54R over the 33D of Moss, the 40 of Bowles, the 51 of Broussard, and the R12 of Powers. '04 Cameron Cook trying to find a way around the R12 Ryan Powers for that fifth spot. Does so out of turn 4. Your leader still the 54R, Brad McMillan down the back straight away. 33D, Dylan Moss trying to reel him in. McMillan on the low line, Moss on the high line. 5 to go, race fans. We got 5 to go. It's McMillan, your leader in turn 1 over the 33D of Moss. Then it's 40, Michael Bowles. R12, Ryan Powers, and 04, Cameron Cook. Two to go this time by. White flag waves. On to the front straight away at the flag. Your winner, Brett McMillan in the 54R. Brett McMillan, your winner in the 54R. Second goes the 33D, Dylan Moss. Third, 40, Michael Bowles. Fourth, R12, Ryan Powers. Fifth, 04, Cameron Cook. Sixth, 51, Ruben Broussard. Seventh, AJ Gardner. Eighth, 13C, Cody Schultz. Ninth, 8L, Dustin Lemaster. And rounding out the top 10, 75, Casey Morris. Don't forget, race fans, we'll be back here next Saturday night. Do it all again. Cap it off with a demo derby. Out of the car in victory lane, your winner, Brett McMillan. Race fans, on behalf of James Lopez and the entire staff at Kennedale Speedway Park, we want to thank you for spending your Saturday with us. Have a safe trip home. We'll see you back here next Saturday night.